Hello everyone and welcome back to Tuscany. I am Danilo Romolini and today we are on a panoramic position overlooking the magical hills of Gaiole in Chianti, one of the most prestigious and renowned locations of the Chianti region around Florence and Siena. Today we're about to visit together a special property, a true sanctuary of elegance, blending timeless charm with modern details and features. The property has been completely recently restored and is perched on the most incredible location with infinite views overlooking vineyards, olive groves, and cypress-lined ridges in one of the most prestigious locations of the world. The property is in a privileged position in the Chianti countryside, offering privacy, silence and tranquility, as well as historic, charming towns with the main services and amenities. Shops and the closest town with services is only 10 minutes away by car. Then we have Castelnuovo Berardenga 14 kilometers away. We have Siena 33 kilometers, so about 30-minute drive. Then there is Arezzo and Montepulciano, around 45-minute drive. And finally Florence, the Renaissance capital with its airport, around 1 hour and 15 minutes from the property. The gardens are fully fenced and immaculately kept, with 250 olive trees, a vineyard and a vegetable garden. An automatic irrigation system cares for every plant, while beautiful lawns and landscaping create a setting that is both productive and beautifully refined. Set on an elevated terrace above the house overlooking the vineyards, the olive grove, and the incredible Chianti Hills, we find the Infinity Edge 7 by 14 meters swimming pool. Internally, it is finished with this dark stone color, which gives a wonderful sapphire blue color to the water. On this side we find the Infinity Edge and it is framed with white roses. On the other three sides it is finished and framed with this light colored stone and as well gardens. It is both refined and natural, perfectly blending with the surrounding nature. A great centerpiece for an estate like this. The estate comprises three distinct buildings. We have the main house, a charming guest house, and a third building which can either be a second guest house or ideal as staff accommodation. Together, they grant privacy, flexibility, and a seamless balance between family life and hosting visitors. There are countless magical spots around the estate. This is one of them. And as you can see, it provides a beautiful sitting arrangement outdoors surrounded by flowers and this cozy area. There is a fountain over there, the vineyards full of grapes right behind us. It is the ideal spot for a relaxing coffee in the morning or a wonderful aperitivo in the evening. Welcome inside the house. This is the entrance space which flows beautifully into the living area. This in the past used to be an open-air loggia, which has then been enclosed with these beautiful brand new windows. They are double glazed, they're made with iron and brass details. They allow so much natural light inside this space and also let us enjoy the most incredible Chianti views all around. Welcome inside the sitting area of the house. It flows in beautifully from the entrance space and is filled with natural light. On the floors we find the original terracotta with underfloor heating. Going up we find the wooden beams which are original and have been painted to give even more natural light. It is a sitting area to enjoy a nice conversation with family and friends, and also a TV space with the TV on this side. There is also a drinks bar on this corner, and as you can see, there are hidden lights throughout the house, making a very nice and relaxing ambience. At the center, the chandelier is made of alabaster stone and lit from behind. You will see both the alabaster and also all of the brass lights and details throughout the house, perfectly matching. From the living area, we enter into the primary bedroom. It begins with the walk-in closet. On this side, there is a shoe closet with beautiful brass details matching the windows throughout. There are marble sills on the windows, alabaster lights that match the sitting area lights, and lots of hanging hooks which are very comfortable. While on my left, we have this beautiful built-in wardrobe. It is bespoke for this space. They made it as tall and as deep as possible to be able to include as much storage as you like. Internally, inside all of the cabinets of the house, even in the kitchen, when you open, you have the light turning on. Let's proceed into the bedroom. Also, the bedroom is full of natural light. There are 2 windows, 1 per side. You can see that there are these beautiful woodwork details throughout. On this side, there is the vanity table with a marble top, lots of drawers and a mirror. There is as well an upholstered wall with loro piana fabric and the herringbone motif, which is a motif that you find throughout the house, on the carpets, also on this sitting area over here, and even in the tiles of the bathrooms. The canopy bed has a special feature. In fact, it has no bedposts on the corners, so it is much more comfortable to use, and these curtains still give the effect of a canopy bed, which makes it very cozy. All of the beds throughout the house are very tall, so underneath you have lots of storage. On both sides you have drawers. The first drawer is for storage, while the second drawer on both sides is a dog bed. As you can see, most details are made with beautiful Calacatta gold marble. The sink is one piece, and also the shower right behind me is really huge with this central piece and the herringbone pattern on the tiles on both sides. There are also hidden lights to give this beautiful effect. The brass inserts and details are done by Riccardo Bartel in all the bathrooms. There are also alabaster lights on this side, and up there is a skylight giving even more natural light. In all of the bathrooms there is lots of storage underneath and also in this cabinet on this side. The toilets are Japanese toilets, and there is also a heating radiator in all of the bathrooms. From the sitting space, we enter into the kitchen through this very nice marble staircase. It is very broad and has a central carpet, also here with the herringbone pattern. All of these railings are handmade by a local artisan that has also made the windows and details like the bedposts. On this side, we have the kitchen, which is really incredible. It takes up the whole space. On all of the walls, as you can notice, there are these very elegant and traditional hand-painted sceneries of what you see outside on each side of the room. On this side, you can see the village, then the views on this part. Right behind me, you can see the swimming pool that we've seen earlier, the vineyard to the left, and the stairs to the right. So it's a very nice and romantic addition to this room. The kitchen takes up the whole width of this room. As you can see, the top is made out of marble. There is storage underneath with garbage on the first section. Then we have a dishwasher, garbage disposal on the sink. Lots of windows throughout, so lots of natural light. Then we have additional storage, the induction stove and oven. This is an original fireplace top that was found. It's made of stone. And on the back we have Riccardo Bartel handmade and hand-painted tiles. The kitchen keeps going with lots of working tops throughout. On the bottom we have a second oven. This is a Gaggenau oven. And in the end we have a Scotsman ice maker. At the center of the kitchen we have the island. As you can see, the top is of the same marble as the kitchen. On this side we have a bar area for a coffee in the morning, while on the other we have storage underneath. It doesn't have the doors, it is an open storage which is much more comfortable to store all of the pots and pans. On this other side the kitchen keeps going. We have lots of additional storage. There are hidden lights both underneath these sections and also behind these doors. At the center there is a Gaggenau double door fridge and underneath the freezer. On this side there is a coffee station. The kitchen also has an outdoor access through this door, which is finished with the same iron and brass details. Outside you have a very nice round marble table with 4 chairs right by the vineyard, perfect for a Sunday lunch. From the kitchen we enter the dining area. We have this centerpiece, which is this round leather finished orange Hermes table, which is very elegant, and around currently there are 4 seats. There could be up to 6. They have this very nice pattern with the pomegranate, which remind of the countryside. It is a spacious room full of natural light. Also here we have underfloor heating, the air conditioning, and on this side there is the access to a nice laundry area with both washer and dryer. The dryer is a vented dryer operating with gas, which in Italy is quite rare to find, very sophisticated. There is a mirror over here, so it gives even more space on this side, while through this other door there is a pantry and a cozy wine cellar. An interesting detail about the windows and the openings is that the windows open outwards, not in the European style where they usually open inwards, but in the American style. The benefits are that you can put things on the windowsill and they don't fall if you open the window. It also prevents rain from coming in, and there is more space internally if you want to stay with the open windows. There's also these brass details that keeps them open. It's a very nice touch. From the dining space, we enter into the second bedroom of the house. On this first section, there is the walk-in closet with storage above on the shelf and this hanging brass detail on this part. Then on the bottom, there is additional storage, and through this door that is covered with a large mirror, we have the ensuite bathroom. The ensuite bathroom is very welcoming and spacious. We have the sink over here with a marble top with this worm color. All of the details in metal are made with brass, and as well the frame of the mirror, which is by Riccardo Bartel. Then next we have the medicine cabinet, which is nice and spacious and has this round shape like the arched doors that we pass through the house. There is the Japanese toilet. To complete, we have a Victoria Albert large bathtub with the curtains on top going around and the shower right above. On the backdrop, we have this very nice pattern of tiles. The bedroom is accessed through this hidden door that is concealed inside all of the wardrobe on this side of the room. The bed is nice and spacious, and it has these bed posts that make it like a canopy bed and make it very cozy. As I mentioned earlier, all of the beds are nice and tall, so you can hide the luggage underneath. There are 2 bedside cabinets, 1 per side. They are suspended with a marble top and light underneath. A nice and spacious vanity on this part with a mirror, And through this door we have an independent access of this bedroom, so it's ideal for guests, or as well if in the morning you like to go out and enjoy this rose garden. Let's now have a look at the charming guest house. It is in front of the main house, so close to it. However, it has its full privacy and independence. It has the most incredible views right in front of it. As you can see, we have a spacious terrace by the entrance. It is covered in terracotta. There is a sitting area here and a dining space on this side. Before we go inside, I would like to mention that from the front, on the terrace below, we enter what would be the third unit and potentially the second guest house or the staff apartment. That is really a versatile space. Let's have a look inside. Welcome to the living, dining and kitchen of the guest house. It is one single large space. It takes up the whole width of this home, and you can admire the incredible woodwork on the ceiling with the slopes and the original beams. This building is offering lots of natural light. You can see there are windows on 3 sides. There is underfloor heating, there is air conditioning. All of the finishes, including the windows with the metal and brass frames, are the same as the main house. The sitting space is on that side with a TV area and comfortable couches, while on this part we have a spacious dining with a bench with pillows on one side and chairs on the other. The modern kitchen completes the look. It has a huge island with everything that you could need. You have a gas stove over here with extractor right above, a spacious working area on that side and also here. As well, a spacious steel sink. Right below there is as well a dishwasher, while on this other side there are lots of storage spaces and an oven. From the living area we enter into the bedroom. In between we have this landing with the bathroom over here. Before I show you the bathroom, I would like to mention this incredible art piece of painting all around. There is Florence on this side, the countryside in between, and on the other we have Siena, the 2 gems of Tuscany. Then we keep going. This is the bathroom that is both an ensuite bathroom to the bedroom and a bathroom for the living spaces. Also here we have this purple Calacatta marble, brass details and finishes. We have Pietra Serena stone both on the sink and on the bathtub, which is a typical stone from Tuscany. The shower is finished with a herringbone pattern of tiles, and also notice the edges are finished with the same marble as the other details of the bathroom. Also in this bathroom we have the Japanese toilet. The bedroom takes up the whole width of this building. It is very spacious and it's been divided into 2 sections thanks to this wooden framing. The first section has a sitting space over here with a vanity, or as well it could be used as an office corner. There is a cabinet on this side and lots of hooks for jackets and for towels. On the other side of the room we have the actual bed, which is really large with 4 wooden bed posts, alabaster lights on each side as well as on the vanity. There are 2 large bedside tables that are suspended, and on top they're finished with marbles. On this other side there is a wardrobe with the hanger on top. And here we are ending today's property tour. This place is more than just a home. It is a sanctuary in the heart of Tuscany. It is a place to relax, celebrate life and create unforgettable memories. The level of finishes and all of the features and facilities is really difficult to find in our market. Its size makes it also manageable to maintain. Please let me know if you have any questions in the comment section below, and remember to subscribe to the Romolini channel for the best homes of Italy every week. Until next time, ciao!